my own mother vowed I must find a way to power through a noble brow. I married once for love, then my senses came. I must marry for the statue of my husband's name. On to marriage number 2, I knew what I had to do. My poor husband fell ill in a year or 2. So problem number 1, now it's problem number 2. He's still a little girl with a changing point of view. Would I ship her up to school? No, I told her if she stayed then she'd have to earn her key. Then so she became the maid.
She was lazy, she was crazy, she was talking to the mice.
She was hopelessly naive, so she had to pay the price. I moved her to the attic, out of sight, out of mind. I could have thrown her out, but I'm benevolent and kind.
Mother, your heart's too big for you.
I knew what I had to do. After all, difficult children will take advantage of your good nature. So you lock them up, throw away the key. There's one on every family tree.
Ungrateful, hateful, why you do the things she puts you through?
Break their spirits so they obey. Now they'll do anything you say. Maybe you call it cruel, but others would call it love. Tough love. I ask you, is it a crime to strive for perfection in all things?
Oh no, they're so cute when they're little, but then they grow up and just ruined everything. I never wanted children like I was better on my own.
All the screaming, nagging,
Shooting me to the bone. But then one day I came across a flower growing free. Its magic kept me young, so I kept it all for me. But someone dug it up, now a baby had the power. So I borrowed her and locked her up and hid her in the tower.
years went by, all the sacrifice.
Not against my better judgment, I fed her once or twice.
Teenagers now, I know I wowed, it's very young,
But that's messy, manipulations easily move on. A little guilt, a little force, of course have to lie.
Remind them without you they'll shrivel up and die. They only have themselves to blame. If you've been there, you do the same. So walk them hard till they fall in line. There's one way and it's only mine.
Children are lazy,
Spoiled too, but we know what to do.
growing them with the heart of stone.
Lock them up so they're all alone. Maybe you call it cruel, but others would call it love. Tough love.
Oh, her own tower with a water wheel, and she runs away the first chance she gets.
These wretched brats think the world owes them something, but it doesn't. Far and wide I ruled a kingdom with a heavy hand, but there was more, I had in mind a greater plan. I never cared to share, so the king would have to fall. But his child blocked the way to me and fairy topped them all. She was chubby, she was dumb and grotesquely optimistic. She needed structure in her life, she wasn't realistic. I gave her chores and took away the things she'd enjoyed. Then I caught her singing songs with birds and then a boy. Love was I just to sit by and wait for her to take my crown? No, she ensued a fate. She had to go and so she did, and you know what they say, an apple once a day keeps your enemies away. Don't be fooled by their tender smile. Give an inch and they'll run a mile.